Shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Shema Mashak Yahushua. Second of all, I'd like to give double honor and glory to the elders, taught us truth, and paved the way for us to come in the garden of truth. I also like to give a strong shalom to the brethren who are diligent in this truth, seeking after righteousness, so they can flee from the lust and cares of this world. Today we can make a quick video on don't add or take away from the word. Because if you add or take away from the word, then the Most High is going to kill you. But let me not just say it out of my mouth. Let me get it from the word. The first verse I like to get Proverbs chapter 30, verse 5 and 6. Proverbs 35. Every word of God is pure. He's a shield unto them that put the trust in him. So like every word that the Most High says is like upright. Like there's no fault in it. It's true. And like if you trust in the Lord, he will save you. And yeah, like if you trust in the Lord, he will save you from all your trials and tribulations. Verse 6. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee and thou be found a liar. Like you don't want to add unto the Most High's words, unless like he reproves you and like you be found a liar, and like you receive like a terrible judgment. The other place we need to go to, of course, Revelation 22:19, one of the very last verses of the so-called New Testament, and really of the whole Bible. Revelation 22:19. And if any man, start at verse 18 and go to 19. Revelation 22:18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of this prophecy of the book. If any man shall add unto these things, God shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. So like all the plagues, like famine, death, pestilence, all that's going to come upon you. Verse 19. And if any man shall take away from the words of this prophecy, you'd be like, oh, I don't like Deuteronomy 28 or Leviticus 20 and 10. And the Most High is going to destroy you. But anyways, the words of the book of this prophecy, God shall take away his part out of the book of life. If you take it, like, if you bug out and like you don't subscribe to some of the things of the scriptures, or if you're like a wicked Eve, and where it says, wives submit to your husband, you gotta play like marker, and you try to black it out, Most High is gonna remove you from the book of life. And not just those cases, but those are the ones that are coming to my head right now. Out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book, comes all the blessings and the promises. Like you'll be taken away from them if you take away from the word of the Lord. But anyways, this is just a quick video, a quick reminder that we should add or take away from the word of the Lord. But anyways, I hope somebody got edified, and I pray y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all, and I pray y'all may pray for each other, especially right now, because brethren are going through it a lot. Especially the brethren that are homeless, fighting infirmities and sicknesses, and we gotta do more for each other. I gotta do more for my brethren. But anyways, I hope somebody get edified, and I pray y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all. And I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Shema Mashak Yahushua. Shalom.